All right, Big Rook, we're live. There we go. I see we have a viewer now. Wait for a little Chatsky. Should I do the intro, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Get them fired up.
Get ready! Woo! We are on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive!
Cool! Let's go, baby! What you doing tonight, girl? Probably watching Grand Slam, is she, Big Joe? Holy shit.
Here you go.
Holy shit. Wow. Yo, Clint. I'm gonna need a magnetic. 180. Holy fuck, dude. This was in the same case of Tiger. Boom! Hey! Let's go, baby! Told y'all we fucking bring the fucking heat, son. Woo! Oh, shit! There it is! Oh, my God! The fucking bomb! Get some, motherfucker! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! There it is, I got it. I got my fucking card! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yes, baby! Told you we could do it! Let's go, baby! Boom!
Hey, what's going on, Nation? Nate Dogg will be back in a little bit. I'm going to start off 128 for us. Essentially, I'm going to bust everything except for the gold box. So, whenever we hit a gold box from, hold on, my wife. So I'm going to bust the other 11 boxes. So if we hit the gold box while he's out, we're just going to set it to the side and come back to it. And he'll get it when he gets back. If he's back by the time we hit it, then he'll just go ahead and rip it, and we'll get that done and out of the way. So here we go, Ginter Case 128. If you missed out, 129's up on the site. Excuse me. Do not forget, man, tonight's Gold Mine, Series 6, the first 100. I believe there's still some on the website. Make sure to get yours. It's going to be fucking fire, guys. So, without further ado, let's get going on some Ginter. Hey, Mrs. Wrecking Ball. What's up to you and Mrs. Wrecking Ball? Hope everybody's having a great day. Our first order here is 56461, Anthony D. And he got himself 6 packs. If it comes out of a normal box, that would be insane. I'd feel horrible too. But let's see here. 2. So this is 56461 Anthony D. 246. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we hit it today. Just because it'd be nice to finally be able to say we did it, right?
Damn straight.
been a minute since I've been up here busting, so I'm a little out of rhythm.
You gotta feel the rhythm.
Hell yeah. Feel the rhyme. Get on up. It's bobsled time.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the ride.
Cool Runnings.
Hey, same stuff.
Yeah, dead man. Great movie. We talk about movies a lot around here. We were discussing I Am Legend earlier. All right, let's go Big Anthony. I don't think Ginter owes us for making him famous. Oh, is that what's going on? Give me just a second, guy. Is the autofocus catching? Is that what's getting me fucked up here? There we go. I checked it before I went, man, and it was all set. Then I noticed it was looking a little funky. I guess it reset itself. My hands don't need to be ready, guys. I come in relief on occasion. So there we go. That one's done. We're steadily in the lab doing some research, guys and gals. Getting ready for some Black Friday deals that'll be coming at y'all next week, so be prepared for that. Next up is 56462. It's the big dog, and he got himself 3 boxes coming. Good luck, Mr. Barker. Maybe. I think this one's the winner. It doesn't want to open. The plastic just did not want to come up off there for some reason. Set that to the side. Hey, what's up, Big Clint? Hope you're doing all right today, buddy. See you in a little bit. Here we go. Box 1 for the dog. It's not gold. It is not gold. Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing all right, folks. I'm alive and kicking. You know, heart's doing all right. I got 2 blocked arteries. One's too damaged to do anything, a stent or anything. So the other one is only at 50%. So we're gonna let that one ride for a minute. The bounty's 23, I think. Is that right, Brooke?
Sounds right.
Accurate. Okay. It's right around there.
Maybe 22.5.
Yeah, it's 22, 23, right in throughout there. Andrews. Hey, what's up, Big Ty? Said, hope y'all are having a great day. I always think it's funny, man. Them numbers will be up to like around 150, 200, 300, something like that. And then they see it's me and it drops back down to 56. I like it. The realest of the real. Stick around to look at my ugly mug. Hope y'all are getting ready for your holidays. My favorite holiday is next Thursday. I love Thanksgiving. It's got to be the most overlooked holiday on the calendar. Everybody wants to skip right from Halloween to Christmas. That bothers me. I think Thanksgiving is important. We should do it every day. But I think, you know, it's important to stop and take some time and look at what's really important and what you should be thankful for. And I think that means a lot. And for whatever reason, people want to skip that. We want to go from where, you know, having a holiday where we can dress up like the biggest, sluttiest slut we want. Piazza rip card. We'll get to that in a minute. Which, nothing wrong with that. I don't mind looking at the sluts. But we want to go straight from that to just an insane holiday where they try to promote it that if you don't spend every dollar you have and go into hock, that you don't love your family and friends and relatives. So, ain't that right, Big Rook?
Damn straight.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being materialistic. There's nothing wrong with spending money, whatever. Try to adjust down just a little bit. I'm just simply saying that's the holidays we go. We want to skip the one where we should be thankful, where we look at our family and our friends and our loved ones, and we're appreciative for them being in our lives, and hopefully they're appreciative for us being in their lives. If they're not, you need to find some better friends. People say you can't pick your family, but you kind of can. If they're assholes, just ignore them. You know, you might have an uncle that's challenged you to a fight one day.
Oh, God.
Because he says, you know, he gonna kick your ass for no reason. It's not what they're playing with. You know, and that uncle need to be taught a lesson. So if you don't want to talk to him for 12 years until you stomp a mud hole in his ass, that's perfectly cool. You right, man. I look forward to giving the stuffing. That's a fact. Hell yeah, man. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. Win lots of money at the casino. Win lots of money at the casino. Folks, there's still a lot of huge cards out there, and I know we still have some up on the site, but if y'all are interested, man, I highly suggest buying you a box or even a case of Flawless Baseball. There's Shoeless Joe Jackson bat barrels, Mike Trout, Jackie Robinson. I know there's a Cobb bat knob. There's still some monsters in that product. There's still some monsters in that product. A lot of monsters in that product waiting to get hit, folks. And it's gorgeous on top of that. So, I'm just telling y'all, don't get caught with your dick in your hand or watching the paint dry or watching the Mrs. Nail the Mailman or the Rookie or the Gary or whatever kind of saying you like to roll with at your house. Right, Big Rook?
It's the holiday season.
Right. Rook and Gary have no problem stuffing your lady's stockings.
So whoop-de-doo.
Your uncle, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, Chris. I just know an uncle that... It was a little bit of an inside joke. I just know an uncle, though, that he's actually doing all the right things. I just love to tease him. Because he's my honey. So.
Damn straight.
Do this rip card for the Barker. What are we going to get out of Magic Mike Piazza? That was just painful to say. What do we have here? Mr. Barker. How about the Frank Thomas Extended? Gotta be honest. Not what we were looking for there, Big Sean. Box 2. Oh, yeah, Chris, trust me. I got plenty of family I hate. I know that sounds horrible, man, but truths are truths. Let's just rip a pack real quick to make sure. Ooh! Big Sean got the triple rip. We'll do that one in a second. Not gold. Yeah, trust me, man. I got an uncle that is less than desirable. It happens. Yeah, Steve. I mean, some people. I mean, there's probably a Mike Piazza collector that would still want that rip card, even though it's been ripped. It's still on the checklist as a Piazza card. So many people in the family fighting over the Macy's. Ugh. My wife and kids like watching the Macy's parade, man. All I want to do is go into a food coma and watch football. Hey, I'm doing all right, Big Tom. How you doing, buddy? Congrats. I told you were going to kick ass. I saw that your results from your cath were good. Now you just kind of got to kick back and relax. I mean, it doesn't seem like much, folks, but right there, that's where they went in through my arm to get to my heart. Still sore as shit. What's up, Big Chev? But would it be worth... No, it's going to be worth more unripped, I guess, because, you know, a rip card's a rip card, but inside could be, you know, gold. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. People love to gamble. Personally, I've never met a rip card I wouldn't rip. What about you, Big Root? Would you rip it or would you keep it?
Depends on what it was. But I think anything like 25 or less, I might keep it. I just haven't seen anything good come out of rip.
I'm just going to simply say it's called a rip card, so let's rip that motherfucker. Hey, appreciate it, Richard. Nothing but love to you guys, man. I appreciated all the thoughts and prayers and everybody reaching out. It meant a lot to me. You guys know how to make a dude feel special. Trying not to cry on camera so Rook don't make fun of me. Rook gonna be over there like, bish.
Nobody back baby.
The crease of your arm, that sucks, bro. I had to wear a fucking sling Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week. For whatever reason, this seems to baffle Rook's mind, but when I was a kid, I tried to be left-handed, okay? My kindergarten teacher would smack me with the ruler, telling me the left-handed was wrong, and made me do right-handed, right? So in my life, I do most things left-handed. The exception, obviously, is like most of you at home, is wiping my ass. So 3 days with your arm in a sling, not being able to wipe your ass is a legit royal pain in the ass, okay? Make no mistake about that, son. They suggested that you get those wet wipes because they're, you know, bigger than toilet paper or whatever to help you be able to clean your stink hole. So, I mean, if y'all just ever wanted to know, I'm not trying to get too specific or graphic here, but go to CVS or Walmart or Walgreens or Target or go to your nearest pharmacy, buy a sling. I'm not, you know, and I'm not even going to go with, hey, what's going on, Don? I'm not even going to go into, like, the other stuff about how it's, you know, it's painful on your shoulder and shit. But go get you a sling Wear that motherfucker for 3 days. If you right-handed, sling up your right arm. If you left-handed, sling up your left arm and go 3 days. You got to sleep in it. The only time you can take it off is to bathe, and you got to put it back on. Okay? And just let me know how much you loved life for those 3 days. Because you won't. And you didn't. So, God, that sucks so bad. A week of not being able to lift anything that could weigh more than a gallon of milk. So you know how hard it is to take a piss when you're not supposed to lift anything 10 pounds or more? Yeah. You just gotta kind of stand there and let it do its thing on its own. Then your wife get mad because you're making a mess. Should have came in and helped me. Get the hose. I don't know about all that. Probably would have worked better. I don't know how I'd feel about a bidet though, man. I don't know like how I feel about having something squirt water up my butt.
Feel like you had a clean butt?
I don't know, bro. I don't know how I'd feel about that, man. Ooh, a bidet. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sold on it. Rook tries to tell me it's the greatest thing that happened in his life. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We cross that bridge later. But goodness, this one's still not gold. Still not the solid gold. But yeah, I'm still here to give you guys horrible jokes. The slowest breaking on the planet. By the time I finish this case, it's going to be about time for the show tonight. Gary will come walking in. Gary will say the same. What's up, Big Ed? My dog. Gary will say the exact same thing he says every day that he walks into the shop. We know what that is, don't we, Big Roy?
Damn straight.
What's up, fellow nut draggers? Every time. And I'm not dogging him for it, but it's cool, man. Like, yes, only A&G is breaking right now. You know what to expect with Gary. But he's growing his beard out. Anybody who's had a beard, y'all understand that there's a tickle factor that goes on there that, you know, that the ladies seem to enjoy. All right, Big Sean. There's Randy Johnson. There's Randy Johnson. What do we got? What do we got? This is the 2. This is the 1. The 1 is the stained glass, which is one of my favorite things I've ever came up with for Ginter. And how about Mike Piazza? Hell yeah, Big Ed. That'd be dope, buddy. You're welcome here anytime. It looks like we got a couple EXTs here. What it looks like. How about a Ryan Sandberg? Big Nate Dog. And Sandy Koufax. There you go, Big Dog. And box 3. Box 3. Put that to the side.
How far are you on the cases?
I'm done with the cases.
Okay, where show me the
What's up, Big Dog? This one's not gold either. What's up, Big Clyde?
Multiply, you know, if you got 8, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to figure it up.
Oops.
And then
Drop
once you're done
Huey
with
Reese.
that, you know, you'll have exactly, and you'll be able to count how many cases too.
Hey, much appreciated, Clyde. Like I said, I still think there's some of the 100, the first 100 preview, I think, are still on the site. There's some there if you guys want to get in on that. Try to hit you a golden ticket to hit some monstrous shit. There's some great cards in there. Anybody wants that badass Luca for a G, man, let me know. I'll gladly shoot you an invoice for it. 246, there we go. Pull anything for my piece? No, I haven't really bought much, and I haven't really ripped anything lately. There's a couple things on the that are swimming on the bay right now that I'm hoping to maybe pick up. That's about it. No gold box yet, Andy. I mean, I got I added a 2004 Leaf Limited Bat Barrel for my done PC, which was nice. Oh, autograph Laureano. Big doggy dog. So yeah, I always think that's cool, man. For my, I have Bad Barrel now, Bad Knobs, Bad Knobs, laundry tags, Logo Man, buttons. Let's see here. I think I'm up to 74 101s. I thought I had more, but I think that's where I'm at. One of these days I'll break 100 finally. Quit being a slacker. Nope. I don't know why somebody's trying to call me right now. Ain't got time for that. Well, Clyde, what I would do, man, is take your tracking number to them, and they can trace it to exactly where it was last. I don't know that it really is lost. It's probably sitting in the truck, or somebody scanned it and forgot to deliver it, and then dropped it back at the place. But what they'll need to do is trace it. That'll be the first thing. Or you never know, it might just pop back up on the radar one day and be here or something. They do some weird things sometimes. Brock. Hey, congrats, Richard. That's pretty badass. Bobby Orr rookie, Jordan rookie, and a Jordan rookie sticker. Hey, Janice, what's going on? Janice is so cool. She holds it down for TriStar. Still can't thank you enough for getting Pete to sign my collage for me. Janice always be looking out for the nation. wish I could stop dropping the minis. That'd be nice. But tonight is going to be hot fire with all the gold mine, boy. So I'm telling you, man, you guys don't want to miss out on that flawless baseball. You don't want to be the one that misses out on getting that box that's going to get you that bat barrel. I'm telling you right now. Fuck no, man. I'm not sitting on my roof till the Bengals win. I'll die. Mike Brown is the worst owner in all of professional sports. And it literally could be God knows how many lifetimes before we win again with him at the helm. And that's not even trying to be funny. Alright, let's see here. 56463, big dog back with 3 more boxes. Still no gold. Barker versus the field. Or the field versus Barker, however y'all want to look at it. Let's see, is this one going to be gold? It is not. Is not. Yeah, I think people say what they want. I don't even think it was a matter of trying to see what we have in Finley. I think Bench and Dalton to play Finley was just throwing up the white flag for this season. Poor kid's in such a horrible situation that he just can't win. And that's all Taylor and the Bengals' fault, not Finley's. This whole Myles Garrett thing's crazy to me. Did you hear about that, bro?
Yeah.
Well, I just thought it was funny that today, I guess, Garrett came out and said that he thought those meetings were confidential. I wonder if that's why he said that. I don't think Gold Mine is sold out yet for tonight. There were some spots available earlier, but I don't know if that's still the case now. Well, Tom, that's where I'm at with it. I wouldn't mind getting young. At the same time, I wouldn't mind trading back that pick and stockpiling a whole bunch more. George Brett. Jason Veritek auto. Then let's see here. All right. Halfway through it. Halfway through it. So yeah, tonight I think could get pretty crazy, folks. Gold mine, high risk, high reward nugget. they said still got flawless baseball. There you go. There's still a few left, guys. Don't miss out on your chance. Guys, honestly, I don't. And it's not just because it was against the Steelers, because I hate the Browns too. But I don't know. My thoughts are on it. You got a bunch of guys out there all jacked up. Plus, everybody wants to make light of Mason trying to rip his helmet off. Got an extra hit in this box. Arenado. Trying to rip Garrett's helmet off, and then Rudolph kicking him in the privates, and then, you know, while Garrett is being subdued by one of the linemen, Rudolph still keeps running at him and then grabs his privates yet again. I think, you know, we need to hold Garrett to a little bit higher standard on that, or Rudolph, I mean. He's not innocent in that. I'm not saying that necessarily means he deserves to get hit in the head, but he instigated the entire thing. I just feel he should have been suspended as well. I think Garrett indefinitely is dumb. The rest of the year, fine. But indefinitely is dumb. Yes, we are going to be open next Wednesday. Right?
Shit, I'm gonna be up in here Thursday dragging nuts all over the lake.
Well, somebody just asked if we were going to be open. I figured the shop was open Wednesday.
Shadow Riders, isn't that right, rookie?
Damn straight.
I've been trying to tell them. I don't know that they're ready for all the Black Friday greatness that's going to be pouring out of here.
They're not ready. Nobody ready. We'll have fucking Shadow Riders placing orders. True story, Joe. Let's tell them a good story. You ready for a good story, nation? We had a Shadow Rider. Used to come into our store day in and day out. Was in the military. And would come in with cards that we didn't even really want. Right, Joe?
Fact.
He didn't work or anything. I mean, he was I think he had some issues. Or we don't know any of that. All we know is he enjoyed cards. He would come in, and we would help him out a tremendous. I mean, one of the most we've ever helped out in the store, being cool, giving free things too. But when all that shit popped off about a year and a half ago, he was carrying on for whatever reason and pretty much disparaging us and talking shit about us. So of course, you know me, I told him to ride a boat straight to his face and, you know, in Messenger, never come in. The other night, man, we get a note where he was we put up a good deal for y'all. And we saw where he tried to slide in and buy a limit of 2 boxes from y'all. And I called him straight up. Called him on the phone and said, hey, man, we'll be refunding your money. Don't ever place an order with us again. The bottom line is this, man. I roll with the people who roll with us. Right, rookie?
Damn straight.
If you're going to be a hacky motherfucker, go be a hacky motherfucker. But don't try to slide in and steal the nation's deals because you a hobo bum asshole. And I don't mean about money. I mean treating people like that. And then whenever they can do something for you, you want to slide in and think that you're going to get away with it.
Gold.
Good. Is it Barker?
Yep.
Barker got to go.
I will move out of the way. Or do you want to?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Nate Dogg's going to bust that real quick, guys. I'll be back. But that is a 100% true story.
Straight facts.
After the show, man, Nate Dogg called him and was like, hey, don't ever order from us again.
No, we don't play that shit. Fuck that. No hard feelings. Actually, yeah, hard feelings. Isn't that right, rookie?
Damn straight.
Let's go, baby. 23,000. We're not here to partake. It's Friday. Let's go. Let's go. Hope everybody's doing good, man. We're trying to get ready for the show in Chicago. We're trying to get ready for the show tonight. I'm working on Gold Mine and Golden Nugget. That's what I'm doing. Chase Young would be great for a team that needed like 3 players. The Bengals need 13 players. So we're going to go with either trade that motherfucker, which that'd only be a good owner doing something like that. But I think you got to take a shot at one of these quarterbacks, which is Burrows. And knowing Brown, he'll fucking draft Tua. I mean, maybe he will turn out to be great. But, buddy, you won't catch me fucking drafting him. I can tell you that. Maybe in the second round. Hell, I'd love to get Chase Young first pick and then Tua. I'll take a shot with Tua in the second round. Could be a huge benefit, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah, that would be okay.
I'm not even sure I would do that if I was in their shoes. I don't know. I don't know about the injury or anything. I mean, if he's...
Well, I would consider Jalen Hurts would probably be there in a second.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts would be nice. As long as he don't bring that shitty Oklahoma defense with him. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rise up. It's. I'm telling y'all now, we about to hit this mofo. Let's just go ahead and do it. Woo! What's up, Big Tom? Rest up. What up? What up? Nacho Man Ranchy Salad. Nice name, bro, but you got 4 names. Lucky we in a good mood today, right, Big Rook?
Damn straight.
Rookie over here. Rookie's done our entire inventory, hadn't he, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
He has counted all cases, all boxes. Right now, he's just doing the math. We call him the calculator. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Rookie's still seeing beautiful flowers and nectar right now. Give him about 6 months. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Oh, hell yeah.
He'll be seeing fucking spit up bibs, bills piled up, right, Big Joe? Hee-hee! Let's go, son.
You trying to keep it on the straight and narrow.
Good luck with that. Man, be honest with y'all. What the D wants, right? Right, Rookie.
Damn straight.
Can't fight it, man. Can't fight it. Just do what you need to do, Rookie. Pastrana. Oh, I like the idea of trading the pick, but I mean, knowing the Bengals, Burrows will be the next fucking Aaron Rodgers, and we'll trade and we'll pick up Slappy McNichols out of fucking LSU, and like a bunch of guys that never amount to anything. With the Bengals typically being poor at drafting, in my opinion, they don't need more picks. They need top picks. That way they can't screw something up.
Less chance of ruining it.
Yeah, like, dude, they ruin this shit. I mean, here comes an auto. Pete Alonso. Motherfucker was a home run hitting machine, son. No, I didn't call him Rain Man, Clint. You trying to, man, you picking on the wrong cats, Big Clint. Rookie will make you take out the trash, son.
He came in here like a wrecking ball, didn't he?
He talking that shit, ain't he, Big Joe?
You're going to be scrubbing the toilet with a toothbrush, son.
And we're all going to take a deuce and not flush. Isn't that right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah, take that.
Woo! We have Gary drop a nuclear in there. Oh my gosh. Clint, your nose hairs will burn. Your neck, the hair on your neck will stand up. You may or may not make it out of there, bro.
You ain't breathing right for a year, buddy.
Nope. Clint said it, and he'll say, "That's my man." There you go, Big Clint. Trey Turner. We got some savage workers up here, man. Not meant to be, boys. What case is this? 128?
Yep.
I already have 129 on there, guys. Are y'all gonna ride this with us? Or I don't think we have a whole lot of spots left, actually. Oh yeah, Nacho Man, Ranchy Salad. Well, Jaron got the $2,000 right, but we are a little apprehensive. The reason we are, man, is we had a guy charge back $20,000, and we had another guy charge back $3,000. You wouldn't believe how many thousands we've had, and we've had to try to. We've gotten a lot of it back, but it's a lot of hassle. So on a first order, if we don't know you, if you'd have told me you knew Jaron, it would have went right through crystal clear, right, Big Joe?
Hell yeah.
Buy whatever you want, man. Next week we should have some pretty nice shit up. I do have a Jason Veritek too. All right, that's case 128's gold box. Joe's going to finish up the case, and then we've got case 129 up. The show tonight, gold mine, pound for pound, over and over, the best product in the industry. Everybody knows it, son. They'll be tuning in, watching. Let's go, baby. Here you go, Big Joe. Y'all have a good afternoon, okay? Go try to hump a coworker if it's a girl. What you got, buddy?
Try to hump a co-worker. That's a good
That's
idea.
not ours. Like, we don't own it, so I don't care. You can take the breakers row. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do need to know how many cases I have total, because I want to settle up with this big show. Like, we've got a whole bunch back here.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. 11.
Give me just a second, folks.
Of those type. Okay, how many was up there?
All right, last box for Big Dog.
I'll count those at front.
Macho Man Randy Salad. It's an interesting name if I've ever heard. Old Clint, boy. I think that's funny, man. He busting on the rook now. Busting on my honey. That's a funny story, folks. If I haven't told you that one, I guess it's not that funny, but you know, having a wife and 2 daughters, I get zoned out sometimes when people are talking to me. I'll be trying to focus on something, and there's a bunch of yapping going on. And so I'm used to, whether it's the wife or one of the kids, you know, being like, "Oh, that's great, honey." You know, like, well, one day I'm printing labels or I'm reading emails or something. Like, I'm like knee deep in the middle of working. And Rook's telling me about, I don't know, his fantasy football team or something. I don't even remember. So I was like, "That's great, honey, homie." I tried to catch it and change it real quick. Didn't work. He already heard it. And so always be mindful of your surroundings, folks. Yes. Yeah, we've had some big ones, man. There are unscrupulous people out there that will try really, really, really hard to screw over a small business or, you know, whatever. It's insane. It is insane. You would not believe the things that people will do. It's insane. Well, I guess you probably would. We all know assholes. All right. Gold box is done, so now we just cruise through and finish this off. Still hoping maybe to hit something big. Maybe a cut auto or a booklet or something somewhere along the way. Be pretty dope. Right, Root?
Damn straight.
I'm like trying to keep my man involved over there. God, man, it's funny. Viewership dropped a lot when I jumped back on. I love it. How about a Kiner Falafel auto? At least you got some autos rolling this time. That's what was wrong. I thought that one pack felt different. I had 2 minis just plugged in right next to each other. Dropped old Brooks Robinson there on accident. Sorry, Brooks. Yeah, buddy. Chargebacks suck. They are the devil's playthings, boy. I'll tell you what, folks, been noticing Nate Dogg's been picking up tasty treats online and in store this today, specifically. Some really nice cards. Going to be coming to a Grand Slam product near you. Do what?
That's what I was about to pull the Gary. The online gift card.
And then he's flying out on a bird to Chicago. Going to pick up some more tasty treats for some Grand Slam products. I guess if If the big boys ain't going to help us out, just got to do it on our own. That's what Nate's doing now, boy. He's in the lab crunching it, boys. Oops. Tell you what I thought was crazy, man, was I'm not sure what the White Sox were thinking with that big-ass contract they threw out to Grandal yesterday, man. Holy shit. 4 years, $83 million. Man, there are very, 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 very few catchers I'd ever consider throwing some money like that at, and Yasmani Grandal is not one of them. No offense to him or his family, man. He's great to somebody. He's got a fan somewhere. He's got somebody that looks forward to seeing him step up to the plate, but 4 years, $83 million. It is not me. I have a feeling the White Sox are going to throw stupid money at someone else now, too. If they were willing to pay $18 million a year to Grandal, man, I wonder how much they're going to throw at Zach Wheeler. What's up, Marcus?
Multiplied that out. 5 times 888 equals. Okay. Okay, yeah, just take your time because it's supposed to be 100. Oh, does not count my office. Oh no, that is.
That's just up front.
Okay. Did you do my office? Okay, the office still hadn't been done. Okay, we'll do it last. I got you.
Just overpaid a break. Yeah. I guess when you desperate to try to get back in that winner's circle, man, you just throw money around. That's one thing as a fan of Cincinnati sports teams I ain't never got to worry about. They ain't desperate enough to win to just throw stupid money around. All right, next up, folks, we got 56475, Mr. Farmer. Jerry Farmer with 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. 56475, Jerry. He said, "Let's get it, Jerry. Indeed, let's." That's a fun thing. Walking the dog, watching Grand Slam. Us talking about craziness. Lots of cool stuff on the site, folks, only at grandslam.com. Make sure you go take a look at that. Get your orders in for the night tonight. Let's roll. Let's have a good night. Party like it's 2019. What do you think, Big Root?
Damn straight.
Right. Go. How about a little Andy Pettit jersey? In some places he might be considered petite. Oh, it's Andy Pettit. If he played in St. Louis, that's probably what it'd be. Bunch of ass wagons. St. Louis Cardinal fans. What are the big hits in Gold Mine? I don't know what all's been said yet, but I think the Jordan jersey, is that one of the big hits?
With the PSA 6 rookie in it, yeah.
Yeah. There's an autographed Michael Jordan authenticated jersey that's framed with a PSA 6 rookie in it. I'd say that's a pretty big hit.
Babe Ruth cut.
Babe Ruth cut autograph.
$5,000 Nationals.
The $5,000 trip to next year's Nationals in Atlantic City.
Or $5,000 gift card they can pick.
Or $5,000 gift card. Same thing with the chance to meet Ken Griffey Jr. at the Topps Transcendent VIP party.
Frank Thomas, no name on front.
Frank Thomas, no name on front. Rookie PSA graded. It's beautiful. This is 56479. Ryan Allen got himself 6 packs. So if you had a golden ticket, man, you were in the running for some monstrosities, folks. Monstrosities. Tell you what, man, there's this local cat named O. Gelder. I know he's been buying some spots in there. He wanted to win some of that big stuff. I heard there was a Mookie McKenzie. Mookie McKenzie been looking at getting in on some of it, man. Wary Gilson. Bathan Nerns. They some local nut draggers, man, that they might go all in, boys, on some gold mine. Maybe even Shint Clelby. Gold mine will be a grand total of 500. 500 packs total. 10 golden tickets. 56480. Zachary J. 6 packs. Good luck, Big Zach. Look at that. Got crimped. It was just stuck at the top of the pack there. Great job, Tops. But yeah, if you were on the fence or contemplating or considering, I'm telling you guys, don't miss out. Make sure to get involved in some gold mine. Telling you guys, as always, pound for pound, without question, the best product on the planet. There ain't nobody that does it better or makes it better. It just doesn't happen. Get involved in that. Worst case scenario, you hit a dope-ass card. Best case scenario, you hit a golden ticket. You swing it for the fences, baby. Who doesn't like stepping up to the plate? Gonna take a chance at playing a little long ball.
Golden nugget hits are done, rookie.
All right, next up. 56568. Big Joshua, he's got him 6 packs, and he made sure he also got into some Series 6 action for tonight. Smart, smart, smart. That's a pack short. Try again. 6. There we go. 56568. Joshua B. Weird that they put the mini on the back of that pack. Every now and then it's funny when you see something odd like that. Beagle. Anthony Rizzo. Good old H to the Izzo. Kiner Falafel. Rocks. There we go. All right, 56590. Big Patrick's got him 12 packs. And 2, 4, 6 makes 12. Good luck, Big Patrick. We also have pre-sales up on the site for you guys to take a look at as well. Obsidian's dropping next week. Huh. Big Dog said he got him 35 gold mines for tonight. Another one crimped on the back. If I don't hit the ticket price, poker will be going up. All right, Big Dog. I see you, buddy. It's going to be some pretty nice, badass cards in this, too, man. If y'all have watched Gold Mine, you know. I've yet to see a product that hangs with it. And if there was a product that could hang with it, you know what? We probably made that one, too. Who we got here? How about Larson? Otto.
Have you told them about the new product we got, the Super Villains thing?
Oh, no.
That's badass.
Oh, yeah. The Cryptozoic, folks, the CZX, I think it's the first product on the site. We only have a couple boxes of it, but you guys are going to want to get in on that. It's Time Warner DC. Each pack has, or each box has an auto. I believe it says it's got a sketch card. Read the description because it's all in there. I think a film cell card where we'll actually have a piece of the film and a card. And you could hit some big autos out of there like Gal Gadot, Ben Affleck. There's some really nice hits in there. Like I said, we have a limited amount. So if that's something that interests you, only at grandslam.com. I'd go hit the site right now and scoop it up. And we'll bust that shit tonight and check it out. Like I said, there's some potential real badass stuff in there, folks. It's on the front page of the site. I said it's CZX, superheroes and supervillains, Cryptozoic. It looks really cool. If it were a Marvel product, personally, I'd be all over it. Actually, I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't want to deny y'all the chance to hit some badass stuff.
We only have 4 boxes, guys. That's all we were allotted, and we buy a lot of stuff, so it's got to be decent stuff. Good stuff, fun.
It looks cool as shit. Like I said, if you guys read the description on the site, I'm pretty sure it says that there's like a film cell card, a sketch card, and an auto per box or something like that. 56604, Dustin Steen with his own box. Good luck, Big Dustin. But it looks really cool. Like I said, when I was checking the list on some of the potential hits, I mean, there's some big names in there. It just came out. Like they said, I couldn't remember how much we had, but yeah, it's just 4 boxes is all. It's on the site right now. I'd forgotten about that one, but I think it's going to be really cool. Film cell cards are really neat. Sketch cards are always cool, too. All right. This is 56604 Dustin S. With his own box of the Ginters. Familia. Come on, Dylan. I'm telling y'all, man. 29 of y'all that are watching right now, you got first dibs on that. I'd run out and hit it, man. Grab me a box or 4. Let's hit something monstrous. I wish I would have had time to look at the whole checklist. That way I knew what all the hits were. Ozzy backflip got me in the Hall of Fame. Smith. But appreciate all y'all watching. Looking at the Ginter. One of these days we're gonna hit that red ink. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. The payoff will be sweet. Not just the bounty payoff, but sorry about that, didn't mean to hit the camera. Hey, thanks, Phil. Good to see you too, buddy. Alright. Let's get it. Pollock. Sister Mary, slap your wrist. And bloom cards are beautiful. Been a minute since we hit one of the plant me's, boy. Hey, good to see you too, Big Matt. Anybody that's in on gold mines tonight, good luck. Go golden ticket fishing. I guess that may not sound as good as logo man hunting, but I'm not talking that I'd rather go logo man. I'm simply saying that the phrase, it's not the phrase that pays. But if y'all want to chase down some badass fat barrels, there's Flawless Baseball. If y'all want to chase down Deca booklets, I'm pretty sure we still got some triple threads. Y'all want to chase down and take that risk, high risk, high reward. There's some high risk, high reward nugget packs up on the site. If you want to get involved with a little bit of that. Also, guys, we're down to like 30 some odd spots. It's happening next week. It's going down. If you want to jump in on some Transcendent, you don't want to miss that party. That'll be a lot of fun. Transcendent is amazing. One lucky person is going to win the invitation to be able to go meet Ken Griffey Jr., who just turned 50 years old today. That still blows my mind that he's 50. Holy shit. That doesn't make you feel a little old. It'll be during the regular show, Big Matt. So around 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We get kicked off tonight. Like I said, we got the gold mine. We got the golden nugget. I mean, we just got it all coming at you guys tonight. Lots of good products. Next up, 56609, Andrew R. He's got a box plus 6 packs. 56609, Andrew R. Good luck, buddy. Hey, no problem, man. I personally am looking forward to seeing Gold Mine get ripped as well. Chad, sorry you're at a funeral, buddy. That sucks. Although Big Gary says that's a good place to maybe find you a lady friend. Gary's been preaching the virtues of finding companionship at funerals, boy. Hey, appreciate it, Dylan. Said it's like fish in a barrel. Jensen, sorry about that, lady. Miss Lady. There was your 6 packs, buddy. Now on to your box. Put that right there. Actually, hold on. Straighten that shit back out. There we go. 56609, Andrew R. So, anybody out there keeping an eye on the... Hey, man. Gary don't always get the deceased ones. Gary get plenty of the living ones as well. How many golden tickets in the whole gold mine? There are 10. Grand total of 10 out of that run of 500. So that's what? A 1 in 50 shot? 1 in 50 shot at hitting a golden ticket. And stepping into that plate. Having a chance to... I mean, honestly, it's like bottom of the 9th. Look at that shit, man. Bottom of the 9th. Team's down 3. Base is loaded. And you're stepping up to the plate. Partner carrying blue ribbon. No problem, Phil. I am looking forward to it myself. That's a product that gets my attention. I have fun watching get busted. Had a Fallon. Now we got a Jeff Bagwell. Let's do this. This case had several with many's been on the back of the pack. QC was not rocking out on this one. No, I didn't hit the Nate Dogg red ink. Not yet. All right, Andrew, you got 12 packs left, homie. There's one hiding in a box somewhere waiting for us to bust it. Shirley Poppy. Labrador. Andrew Hall. What do we have here? Story. Here's a story of a man named Trevor who hits balls deep out of Coors Field. Folks, that one is done. Andrew R. The minis will cooperate, that'd be great. There we go. Alright, next up we got Bobby E. Five, 6, 6, 1, 2, Bobby E with 6 packs. Sorry, folks, wasn't trying to get all up in the camera like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 6, 1, 2, Bobby E. Chapman.
Then we got 56614 Adam S.
Got 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I grabbed one too many there for a second. Did not. Count is good. 56614 Adam S. And down goes the camera for the count there. Just in case y'all didn't know, I still got that knockout power that I can TKO a camera there. Drop that shit like a bad habit. Folks, all right. Look at that. You bought 6 packs and you got you a Chipper Jones rip card. That's pretty dope, huh, Rook?
Damn straight.
That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Congrats to you, Big Adam. What treasures may await inside there for you? The world may never know. Alright, last but certainly not least, 56618, Big Garrett B. He's got him a box. And 12 packs. Good luck, Garrett. That one didn't want to open, did it? Maybe there's something cool in there. I always like to feel, man, that like if I'm opening my own packs, if there's a pack that is like especially stubborn and doesn't want to open, I'm like, ooh, it's got to be something good one in there, right? No, never is. But sounds good in my head. There's a Buster Posey. Butterfly Bush. Sounds like that'd be a certain type of performer's name. What do you think, Big Rook?
Damn straight, Big Joe.
Butterfly Bush to the stage, please. Butterfly Bush to the stage. That's just fantastic. Like it. Alright, folks. This is 56618. Big Garrett. Alright, there's those, and here's your box, Big Garrett B. Keeps slipping and sliding everywhere for some reason. not nice down on the mat. And get those 12 out of there. Dropped the Boston Terrier there. Did I miss something there? No, okay, it's just the way they weren't. They are just kind of sticking there. Ryan Braun. Maybe you missed a hit. Did not. Almost past old Strasburg there. It's still are, Big Dan. Still are. There we go. How about a Voigt auto? It's going to have to be in case 129 then, folks. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's just a wet, rainy day here in the borough. Don't know how it is where you are. Whenever you get that telemarketer call from someone who is not local to your region or maybe even not this country, it's always fun when they're going to try to tell you how the weather is. I can look that up on the pewter too. They do that. Shit makes me laugh. Like, what's up, Barry? Like, you ain't in the borough, son. That is nope. Kind of talk to me about the weather. I was always told, man, when somebody's trying to talk to you about the weather, keep your hand on your pocket. Is that right, Big Ruh?
Yeah, straight.
When they roll up on you and want to start talking to you about the weather, they're trying to get in your pocket. Swamps. All right, folks. We only got 6 packs left after this. Then we're going to be working on sleeving and packing. Thanks so much for all the business and support. Like Nate Dogg told you, case 129 is already up on the site and available. If you want to roll the dice and take your chance at hitting that red ink, go ahead and go for it. There's some other wonderful treasures hiding out there. Maybe we hit another cut. Maybe we hit another booklet. Maybe we hit that red ink. Maybe we finally pull a Harrison Ford. Who knows? The possibilities are endless. But I will tell you this, folks. Somebody was saying there's only a few left on the site. If you really want to... Look, man, I keep fucking boxing with this camera and whooping its ass. If you want to take a calculated risk, take a shot that's in your favor. If I want to buy a product that you should be able to drag on and potentially hit a monster. There's a couple Oh, there we go. That's kind of cool. It was hanging out in the back. Snell, stained glass. Go ahead and get you some gold mine. Don't forget we have high risk, high reward nugget up on the site. That CZX or CSX or whatever it is, that comic stuff, boy. Get in on that, man. Let's pull us a Ben Affleck Batman auto or a Gal Gadot Wonder Woman auto. Let's go chasing down some big stuff. We were allocated a whole 4 boxes of it, folks. So I would say chances are there's not a ton of it. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. I'm just taking a guess. If they was only going to give us 4 boxes, makes me think there's not a bunch floating around. So, but as always, folks, nothing but love to y'all. Hell yeah. Make sure you tell a loved one hell yeah today, or one of one donkey boy, or tell a loved one to drag them or something. If you truly love and care about them, you'll tell them it's showtime and to grab you a magnetic. So thanks for tuning in, nation. Nothing but love. See y'all a little bit later tonight, when we're dragging and throwing down with the gold mine. Catch y'all later. Deuces.